Hello everyone and welcome back to day 35, so episode 35 I believe. I gotta memorize these because I'm losing count these days. It's been yeah, 35. So this is technically day 2 but episode 35 of the new build, and as you can see I've basically created the simple shape of the castle. I just thought of a very basic shape, and I'm going to add more detail to it as we go. But it does have an inside. Same with up here. I'm going to replace the floor when I go because I'm going to make this a few floors up, and then this like up here will be the attic because I blocked off this part because this part was just made of a bunch of Pro Builder objects. Um, and as you can see, I finally fixed. I finally figured out my problem for the terrain. Apparently, here let me show you what I did wrong, and I was stupid enough to do. On the terrain, over in the settings section, you see right here, right above the tree and detail object, uh, you see the material. I had it set to a grass material, meaning it was set as the main materials, the main material of the object. I would not be able to add anything else onto it. So what I did was I deleted this. I deleted the original terrain and recreated it. That way it would reset everything. And instead, I went to paint and added the layers that I needed. And the dirt may look really weird, but who cares? I'm just happy that I finally have a little dirt path going. I tested out some trees, but I haven't adjusted the tree distance and stuff over here. I think it's on here. Yeah, I have to adjust all the tree stuff before I start adding them because if I add them now, say this one like that, they start disappearing from a distance. So I have to adjust everything, which is fine. This is just a test to see how everything would look out, and while they are incredibly small compared to the thing, I'm pretty sure your character would be like maybe this tall. You would be like this tall to the trees, and that would be kind of bad. So that's for tomorrow to adjust everything, because before I add any textures, I should say, and before I finish off the castle, I'm going to start building a little bit of like a few houses out here for a village. And then once the village is started, then I'm going to add the final touches to the castle area. Then I'm going to add some trees, and what I plan on doing afterwards is adding more land. I'm going to at least expand to this one, and yeah, I'm probably going to do the 6 right here, the one right over there, that one right there, this spot right here, and those two. And it's going to be a pretty decent sized area. But this one, for people who don't know, this one is just for level design. It's not meant to be a game. It's just me trying to practice level design and get better at creating different things other than the horror game, because Tesla Towers is the first one I made, and that one is going to be turned into a game. I'm going to start working on that tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I got really into trying to figure out how to get all this stuff set up, and I had to adjust a lot of these objects because Pro Builder, as a lot of you probably know, takes time to manipulate the objects to make them look like what you want, and this looks like a decent castle, not perfect. I mean, an untextured base castle, we can call it. So yeah, the castle shape, yeah, I'd say the castle shape is done. It just needs its textures and the final details, and I'm gonna fix that because yeah, that's gonna bother me. Luckily for me, it's literally just a drag. Yeah, see, just gotta drag it over. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm tired because a lot of these objects were annoying the hell out of me earlier, and they did not want to work with me. So after about 2 hours of working on this, and as you can see from the castle, it has not that many pieces, but just these pieces alone took forever to get to where I wanted. I'm just happy that we finally got the terrain with the dirt path leading on. There's going to be a forest out here. Like I say, like maybe right here I'll start the forest, but there'll be like trees and stuff out here. If I have to, I might raise the land a little bit. No, I think we'll be fine because I need to start working on like water like things in the future anyway. So I want to test it from this type of a flat land and see what I can go with it before I start making it more hilly, like on the raised lower. I want that and get stuff like that, you know. Wait, there we go. I don't wanna start the hills right now. I do love Unity's terrain stuff. It's always been pretty fun to mess around. And there we go. Let me get a little nice. Let me get a nice little area for a screenshot. I'm gonna do the Sims look. How about that? That looks good, right, guys? That looks. There we go. That looks a lot better, even though it's cut off half of the thing. I'll do it like that. How about that, guys? Anyway, that's all we have for today. Tomorrow there'll be a lot more work. I would have continued, but the castle was annoying the hell out of me. So tomorrow you'll see a few houses, and I'll get the trees set up for at least the entrance of the castle. I know you guys can't see my cursor, but if I do, where is it? Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I can have I'll have some trees right here. If you can see the little cursor, the paint cursor. I'll have trees over here, basically showing like a nice little forest, a little bit around the castle. Have some houses about right here, and then some trees surrounding this area. Trying to make it look like it's a castle in the middle of the forest. Eventually, I'll work on some like water stuff, having like maybe a river or going down here or something. I'll figure it all out as we go, because this is all just me getting better at level design. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you all check in for tomorrow for day 36. And hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.